ask them.
I'll have to ask her then.
Hi, Guppy.
I have no
Oh.
idea what's gonna happen.
What?
Hey, go.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Jen's being weird about things I don't understand.
Where's Jen?
It's been a bit.
little bit.
Jen's being weird. Oh.
We don't have any sins here right now. All right.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. Hello, friend.
Hmm?
How are you doing today, my friend? Here.
I'm doing great.
What's going on now? What the fuck? Oh, I guess we'll just have it.
Oh.
Jen was talking about supernova stuff, which is the stuff that Xy's looking for, but I don't understand what that actually
Oh
means.
yeah, I
I
saw
don't
that in
think.
the comments. Are they like? Where are they? They're like.
Absolutely.
Find a tree over there.
Okay, go. I'm gonna go with them then.
It's Goofy.
What?
Hey, Guppy.
Hi.
Up.
Hello.
What?
You're so fucking cute. I could die. Boop. Oh, spirit. What are we looking at? Where are we going?
Hi.
Hi.
What?
How are you doing?
No, okay.
Why?
Because I'm your grandmama.
Okay.
Oh, okay, right. You still don't remember. Yeah.
Mm.
Alright. What are they doing? Oh, wow, there's like all going over there.
The right person.
Hmm. Hmm. I gotta check it out.
Wouldn't that be the opposite thing to do?
I mean, they're all going over
Someone's
there.
acting weird. Yeah, but someone acting weird. Maybe like one or two people can go over that they trust instead of everyone. I mean, it sounds like the right thing to do.
Hmm.
Mm. Sure, I guess.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Yeah, it seems I'm doing some sort of. Frankly, I'm not entirely sure. But doesn't seem like anything that concerns me.
Hmm.
Something going on with the synthetic whose name I don't know. I believe it's
Ew.
Jen or something of the sort.
Ew. I heard something about supernovas.
That one extensively. Yes, there was something about supernovas. And something to do with marshmallows, I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Not quite my business.
I'm Ellis. Hello. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
You just
hi,
punched
we're all
me.
here.
Ow!
Yeah, we're all
Ow.
here. You okay?
I
You
think
okay,
I
Alice?
cracked a
You're in the fire,
faceplate.
Guppy.
Good, good. You,
Fire.
there's a
There's a
fire
camp-
Guppy with
Fire right there. with
There's a
marshmallows.
campfire and some marshmallows.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
am I standing in it?
yeah.
Yes.
Maybe much to
Oh,
decide.
yeah, I should probably move then. Yeah.
She's on fire now. Yeah.
Yeah, can someone please put me
Mayday,
out?
Take care of Yami,
Yeah.
please. Mayday. Mayday.
That
Mayday.
was entirely an accident, I assure
Take care of
you.
Yami, please.
Oh, hey, it's okay.
I didn't see
Put
him.
out the fire quickly.
Everything's fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you're present now. You're grounded. You know you're here. You're not in a loop or whatever. Hello.
Move me away from-
I am Ellis. There's Guppy. There's Leviathan. There's Tina.
Hear me, Yummy,
Alice, do you need a med pack, by the way?
Yummy.
You know, face. I got
She's not
this
responsive.
relief.
Do we have a healer?
Yeah,
I'll just
just
try
take
to return
this.
it myself. Nah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
just... Alright, cool.
Nah.
Okay.
Yummy?
Apologies for that, Ellis.
You okay? I'm sorry
sorry.
for
Yeah.
doing that. It was an accident.
Yeah, you were like out of it, Jen. Like, holy shit, dude.
I have been dying for the past few days,
Uh,
over and over again, to the same
uh.
supernova and those anglerfish.
So,
They will burn that planet to the ground.
Okay.
well,
Well-
considering that it's already fucking supernova, I don't think it really needs to be bent to the ground.
One, do you want to keep these marshmallows?
You can keep it if you want. I just carried them around because it was something to do,
Mm.
waiting for the sun to set
Okay.
again.
Or just
Yeah, no,
don't
this
want
is
an
bad.
ant infestation by the tree?
Alright, Jen, if you
Alice.
consent,
I don't know what to
I'm gonna
do.
check your systems. So make sure you aren't
Fine, fine.
fucking rampant.
Should we
Cool,
go
hold
sit
still.
somewhere a little more comfortable beforehand?
LS.
In the middle
Yeah.
area.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay,
That's what I
you
get.
two go over
You think
there
maybe a
and
hug could
go
help?
Sit down. I'm gonna double check
Come on.
this.
Come on, Jen, let's go.
I can try. Like,
She's completely
Is she
comatose, like-
disassociating? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's try this. You're gonna snap a tube of smelling salts in front of her nose. Only a second. Oh, there you go.
oh,
Yummy.
Oh,
Oh.
Tomo.
hi,
Hello.
Tomo.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Mhm.
Tomo. It was
Yeah,
an
sorry about
accident. You can punch me if you want.
What happened?
No, I'm fine. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, Jen was going through some trauma stuff, had a campfire in front of them.
You don't
Guppy
seem
kinda just
fine.
wandered up and stood in front of her, got caught on
Oh,
fire.
really?
And that
Yeah,
triggered
you don't.
Yami's trauma response, and she froze up.
Oh.
I
So
see.
now Tomo's
How did
out,
you figure that out?
presumably because Yami's out for the count.
The vibe? Listen,
Oh, dear.
I just jumped around. There was suddenly a campfire. I was in it. And I didn't know it was there.
Yeah. That's fair.
You didn't know a campfire was on the ground.
No?
Well, there's not usually a campfire there. Jen set it up, apparently.
Listen,
So you
I'm
don't
short.
Watch
I'm
where you
short.
go. Just go. So am I.
I'm shorter than
Just
you.
toss the fucking grass.
Everyone who doesn't need to be here,
Uh,
you can go back that way.
I'm not making excuses.
That seems reasonable.
Tomo,
I'm sorry.
do you want to punch the
What
plant?
what would that do?
Stress relief. Using a punching
Yeah,
bag
get some
sometimes helps
frustration
stress
out.
relief. She's a living punching bag. And she likes it.
Exactly.
Why do you have to? Why do you have to say that
Ah.
part? That's not what this
Because
is.
you do.
Yeah, I'm one like this.
No, you- Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. How's Yami?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Okay,
Maybe
well,
considering
you
you're
took her over
roommates.
once I cracked the smelling salt, so I assume if she comes out, she might still be comatose.
He's probably fucking awake. I don't know.
Okay. I'm just checking.
The second I could take control, I did. So I didn't check.
Fair enough. Yeah, I broke a constitutional enough. Alright, well, guess we don't dwell on this and go back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who's that? Don't
I
recognize that
don't.
person.
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh, there goes Rika. Oh, she's doing the Mary Poppins.
Of course she is. When does she not do the fucking Mary Poppins?
Hi.
Hello
Just a
there.
spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Yes,
The
yes, like that
medicine
joke
go
hasn't gotten severely
down. The
old by
medicine
now.
go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way.
I swear, if I knew that everybody and their mother was going to make that reference, I wouldn't have enchanted the parasol with flight.
Also, hello.
Series of books.
Hello.
Well, I know it from the movie at least.
Mm. I'm back.
Hi, Guppy.
Oh, welcome
There she
back.
is.
Oh.
We've
Okay,
received an orbital
so-
Guppy strike.
People in Zafira aren't that most
I'm
people
done moping in
Zafira
space.
are bad.
Congratulations.
Are you trying to talk,
Continue.
babe?
Sorry.
People in Zafira aren't all bad. Most of them are okay. It is only the politicians, some of the
Hi.
gangs, not all of the gangs, and I'm trying to remember what they call themselves, some of the gang leaders and people that run businesses that are complete and utter garbage. Otherwise, the civilians were raised in a culture they had no control of, and they were tossed into a life that they didn't fucking ask for.
Just like
Good
Russia.
people, bad place.
The major trouble with Zafira is that people, outsiders, us, either judge them, shit on them incessantly, kick them in the fucking face when they're already down, trust me, they are down, or they come in, try to help without being asked to help, and impose themselves when nobody fucking wanted them there to begin with. And half of these assholes have abilities that could shit a building in half if they broke wind. Tyler!
Oh, yeah.
Ethan! The entire zombies bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So needless to fucking say, yes, people in Zephyr are standoffish for good fucking reason. People on the outside don't treat them well. People on the inside don't treat them well. So the only people that can fend for themselves are them.
This is exactly why I don't try to go around solving everything.
I only help in
Thanks.
Zephyr because I was deliberately asked to help. If they ever tell me to fuck off, I will promptly leave without a second thought.
I've heard the meat rack is interesting, though, from my dwarven friend.
Yes, interesting is
Random
certainly a
hot
good thing.
chick behind me out of nowhere.
Bear 9 has a lot of nice people and it's full of synthetics.
Yeah.
I'm never going to
asking
go
this
there though
before I
because
go
that
any
place
further.
will literally make me ill if I stay
I'm the
there too
nanite
long.
one.
Oh, yeah, you absolutely shouldn't.
Yes, the air
Yeah,
quality there. is
No
fantastic.
sunlight, no
Yeah,
soil,
yeah.
and also
Breathe.
coolant rain.
Over
Okay,
100,
I'm
but
fine.
Yeah,
the oldest nanite.
and considering I
I'm
drink
worried I
through
am
my
not affected
skin,
by that kind of stuff.
yeah, I am a lot, badly. Pantula.
I would be affected pretty badly if I wasn't, like, immortal.
My body is very resistant.
Mm-hmm.
I am
And
all made
luckily I don't
out of
breathe.
the same stuff.
You're next.
Needless to fucking say,
I think the little one is concerned with the apparent fire at the tip of your tail.
as a person who has been working
Doesn't actually
in
burn.
Zephyr, do not ask if you can help. Be asked by someone to help. If you, if yeah.
The curious about
Otherwise, stay the fuck out of their business. They would rather.
The only
you
thing I
just
could
not
really
be
do
there.
is help plant a garden. Maybe
Yeah.
commit some eco-terrorism.
Yeah.
Recon.
Lena really
For a
wants me
moment,
to
I
be an
can't think of anything
eco-terrorist.
my name
I
when
need
I
to
say
do
that.
it at some point or she's never going to let me live it down.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Bastion City is your oyster. Go nuts.
That's where
Literally.
the mega building is, right?
Uh-huh.
Guppy.
That's already got a
Yes.
lot of nature. It's not really eco-terrorism if it's
There we go.
already being
Outside
reclaimed
of
by
the
nature.
city.
Grab.
What?
Mm.
Yeah? Wah! Wah!
Bye, Gabby. She's a bit device. Oh,
That was fun.
I've been dealing with changelings nonstop.
Funny to me.
oh, are you making sure I'm not a changeling?
Yes.
Okay. Did something I do lead you to believe that?
You said something that you normally wouldn't say, and it made my brain go,
Bit?
huh?
She's a bit device?
Hey, I mean, if I can get smaller.
Yeah.
I'm learning the modern lingo. I'm not going to be a medieval peasant forever.
Okay, Grandma.
Yeah.
Understood.
I may have been born 1,000 years ago,
170s.
but I'm only in my 20s.
Listen,
Grandma.
I may be 176. I'm 176
It depends.
thousandths.
No, I'm not. I was born in the medieval era in like 1060s, something, I don't know. But I was dead for most of the time between now and then. But this body was only made like 2 years ago.
Before
So
I entered the metaverse,
I
was
consider
about
myself
270,
28.
If we're
Hi.
counting the time that
Grandma.
passed between then and now in terms of the
No.
metaverse, I'm over 700.
Oh, I didn't
Grandma.
I was
No.
constructed over 90 years ago.
Grandma.
Mhm.
No,
I was trying to boop your
Grandma.
stomach.
I have no baby.
Oh, my
Well,
sister's
actually, no, I do
Didn't
have
mean to
babies
knock
now.
your kitty into the-
I'm not a grandma yet, but I do have
Grandma.
children that have yet to be properly born. Like, they're right here.
Say grandmother.
I have acorns.
I've adopted people
When you
before.
intend to do the when you
I
tend
can't
to
believe
just do a
Saris is
small
pregnant.
joke and you accidentally do
And
anime
a
fan service while you're at it.
So
Anyway,
You work
these
quick,
finally,
Artie.
get planted. I would technically have children, but they're not going to be sentient or anything. They're just trees. Hi.
she's the only woman I have ever dated that has asked me to put a fucking ficus planter in my fucking room.
I need
I know!
soil, otherwise I dry out and die.
I think you missed that. I'll do it again.
It's fucking funny that you just turned yourself into an office plant.
I am an office plant.
No, you're not. You're a fucking
No, I'm not a tree. I mean, I guess I could be a bonsai if someone keeps me in a tiny. Wait, what?
Pile of soil.
Thank you.
You never got me a flower pot.
Yes, I did.
Oh wait, yeah, you did.
Hi. You're
Doing the abyss.
It said this bitch need water.
I can survive.
Yeah, I forgot. That was pretty funny.
It has a very poorly drawn picture of you on the side of it.
Because I do have the ability to eat and digest, but that's mainly
I saw
because
this
I
in a thrift store the other day, and I thought of you.
That is
Bob lost
exactly
you at
the
that.
slide.
into
Oh,
myself.
thank you.
Also, the shutdown has a greenhouse now.
Mainly raw meat.
Oh, nice.
And round.
Oh.
So was Sarah able to replicate the funny cube of ice?
Yes.
Water.
Yes, she was.
Very deadly to you, though. The water would be fine.
Get fucked, science.
It would be a lot
It's
harder
not
to
as
If I go there, I probably need to
effective
learn
as
to
the real thing,
I'm also a druid, by the
but
way.
it's still enough.
We are under the ocean.
So what's not great
the
for me
ocean
either.
is-
It just doesn't last like a year.
The ocean is the.
I have to drink more
I
often.
hate that.
Check what is above the water line.
I'm slowly beginning to think that vampires are hot too.
Not even.
And it's
You didn't
all
think
her
that
fault.
already?
One of their guesses is the void.
They absolutely
I'm
are.
just not into. Sweetheart, I'm not into certain things.
I believe that would be mine, isn't it?
Unfortunately, my blood
Yeah,
won't
that
really do
scans.
anything for her.
Man, I
because
wish
it's
my
just
skin
sat-
could get pierced. And that I had
also
blood.
won't do anything for her.
I mean, if you
because
boil it in that sugar,
I think for me to set fire.
also it's oak. I'm not a maple tree. I'm an oak tree.
So perhaps you have a oak apple then.
I don't think I'm your type, Mrs. Rika.
Cause vampires just catch fire.
Unfortunately, I don't think you are. I'm also aggressively demisexual, for one thing.
What's that one
I-
again? Sometimes
I don't find any
sexual?
attraction to somebody unless I have a bond to them.
Prepare for the eating!
What?
Because of the whole using a different form of magic compared to non-yokai.
Punched and being the target of a lot of physical humor.
Whenever vampires drink my blood, it
Hence,
at the
me
base
calling her a bit device.
Somewhat curious how far they can be thrown.
simulates capsaicin.
I mean, if you ask permission, I'm sure she'll let
you.
Spicy.
Just to be sure, you don't mind when I do that, right?
Absolutely not. I love it.
Spontaneously combust. And if
Okay.
you're trying to turn me, I would spontaneously combust and
Hey,
die.
Guppy.
Hmm?
You've got someone here who's curious as to how far they can throw you.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
She's literally indestructible. She's been hit by trains, planes, buses, and everything in between the sun.
And big
Yeah.
Fair.
Including the
Probably
sun.
been thrown at the fucking sun.
Yeah.
She once
I
got
once
ran over
threw
by a
her
train and then
through
was
Try
arrested for
that
it.
way, between the windmill and the tree. That's the
Yeah, see if you
clearest
can
area.
throw
You
it.
might reach the river.
Threat
She's
the
literally
deal.
been through a black hole and survived.
Brilliant line.
Woo! Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Today has
Let's see if we can
become
make
a
the rest of
good
the distance,
day.
shall we?
Hmm?
Let's see if
Oh.
we can make the rest of the distance, shall we?
All right.
Yeah, the 500th layer.
Oh!
She's back.
Oh.
I'm like an onion.
Oh!
Did you have a nice flight?
It's my turn.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Large bunny.
She flew on Airflot Airlines.
All right.
I can technically fly pretty fast
Let's
as
go.
well.
I said Aeroflot for a reason because so she did what every fucking Russian leader has done since forever.
Yes. And,
Why?
and then she had to be killed.
The Russian government
Which
has
was not an easy
because,
task.
What?
Because she
the
was...
Russian government has been run by a mafia ever since its inception.
Mm-hmm.
Russian mafia gets overthrown by another Russian mafia gets overthrown by another Russian mafia gets overthrown. In Stalin's case, it was literally run by a mafioso. Because he quite literally was a Russian monster.
The hell happened while I
Just
was
happened
like
to be a
flying
part
away?
of the Communist Party. We're going over Russian history because I'm bored.
Huge.
And I have a very encyclopedic knowledge of Russian history for no reason in particular other than I was very bored and wanted to know why Russian
Guys,
tanks
I'm not
sucked.
cute.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, you fell down one of those rabbit holes.
Yeah.
Just kept
Then I
learning
found
more
out-
and more.
Then I found out that the
glad
Russian
none of them
government
heard.
has just been corrupt for as long
This
as
one
the
called
country
themselves
has
not cute.
existed.
Hi. Hi, bestie.
Hey,
Hi.
bestie. Hi, bestie.
No one's listening.
In
What?
No, don't tell them.
2025, they still don't have running water in some towns.
I'm
This
hiding.
one said they're not cute.
You can't see me.
You're cute.
I
can very clearly see you, dear.
No. No. You can't see me. I'm hidden.
You're adorable.
You're cute.
Troops.
Troops. Tree boobs. Troops. Very
Troobs.
nice.
Floobs.
You got floobs. Yeah. Flower boobs.
Boobs.
No,
Oh,
leaf
would
boobs.
mine
So
be-
lubes.
Boobs
Lubes.
Yeah,
No,
lubes.
no, 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 no,
What?
no,
What?
no, no,
Huh? Hmm?
not lubes.
No to what?
Not
Why not
lubes.
lubes?
Not
What's wrong with
using
lubes?
lubes. Not saying that again.
L
It
double
just
O.
sounds cringe. It just sounds cringe.
Okay, so
It sounds highly cringe.
I am cringe and therefore I am free.
Boobs.
Lubes.
No response to what I said.
Oh, there we go.
What?
She's backwards long jumping. How incredible.
Oh no.
Hi.
Fastball flower.
Yeah. The fastball special.
You're next.
Pretty fast, flower.
I'm next.
When are you free? When are you free?
What?
All the time.
I'll message you.
Very well.
Next date time.
What? What?
Indeed.
They're not kidding. I literally have put a bitch deficit in the metaverse.
Oh.
I was told when it comes to bitchonomics that I have increased the. I have literally decreased the amount of women available to lesbians in the metaverse because of my poly.
Huh.
Yeah!
No.
You're just too hot.
Oh, Tina,
Just because
is there
women
anything
are-
under the lake/river?
Because women are dating
Also-
you doesn't mean.
Not that I know of.
Baby,
Oh, they
babe,
were curious.
Babe, you're overthinking a joke! Shut up!
Eventually, the entire metaverse will be part of the poly.
If
I've
I
been
go with the poly
vibrated.
thing, technically, there's not a deficit because still a possibility of more.
Sarah,
Oh,
sweetie,
It's
lovely.
mostly
I
just
was
wearing my
vibrated.
water.
hey.
It's a joke.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
curious because I can explore underwater very
I'm sure,
easily.
I'm sure.
I do not need to breathe.
To breathe over.
She is a fish.
She
I
can
am
just
Yeah.
panic
Some
herself.
detailed exploration, but
Really fully biological.
Boat.
Mechanical fish.
I'm fully biological, but I also don't need to
as long
breathe.
as
Boats
they
don't
know
go underwater.
we have portals to other.
They do when
planets
they
and
try
everything,
really
so-
hard.
Well, when they try too hard and then they sink. That's sinking, not going underwater. That's
Submarines are still boats!
submarines?
Yes, they're still boats.
I don't know what a submarine is.
Saris was born and died.
It's like a boat,
As much as I can about
but
the
it's
world
sunk
through Wikipedia,
intentionally.
but it's
She shows her
Yes.
the not. She
And
shows
also
her
in
the
addition, it's long and
Nautilus.
hard and full of seamen.
No, not
oh. Huh. So it's like a big tube.
May I lightly bonk you on the head for that one?
Honestly, I'd rather you didn't touch me.
Boats are
Okay.
last week.
I appreciate asking for permission, though.
Boat.
Boat? What's a boat?
Yeah, boat.
I made
What's
a
a
joke that she
boat?
wasn't a fan
Is
of.
that
It's
a bat
okay,
in a
Artie.
boat
You can
and
bunk
bite?
me instead.
I feel like I'm about to be murdered.
I don't know what a boat is.
Your tomfoolery.
The boat.
It's just boat. It's just
Oh, okay.
the acronym boat.
It's
Throw
just
a bow in the
mispronunciation
ass.
of boat.
Okay.
Boat.
You've been here before.
Potential bow reference.
In and out.
Abyssal
Just needs more
Tannic.
candles.
Reference.
Abyssal what?
You good?
Abyssal Tannic.
I mean, here.
I don't know.
No one
Are
knows
you
about the
mispronouncing
Titanic. I
Abyssal
feel
Tonic?
extremely old.
Oh,
Purchase Bo's sinister candle.
Titanic.
Oh, welcome to my place. Then.
Okay.
I guess I wasn't alive for that.
I do not know if a ship by that name existed where I'm from.
I haven't been alive for many things. I'm dead.
So the
The
Titanic.
Titanic.
I was dead.
You go ahead.
My hyperfixation.
I died when I was my mom.
Okay, I apologize. I'm
It's her
sorry.
hyperfixation. She gets to choose when the info dump happens.
Okay, so a little known fact of mine, I am an extremely hyperfixation. One of my extreme hyperfixations is the White Star Line disasters as a whole. One of those being the Titanic. The Titanic was built by British, by a British luxury. Okay, we're gonna try this again without my brain shutting off halfway through speaking. The Titanic was a luxury cruise liner built by the White Star Line and commissioned by the British government. In 1910, it was finally finished by 1912, launched, and went on its maiden voyage with over 1,000 passengers. It made it nearly across the entire Atlantic Ocean at about 2, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning, hit an iceberg, and slowly began to sink over the next 2 hours. The ship was ill-equipped with lifeboats for its passengers. It was only able to actually evacuate about 500 of them, if that, and the rest died in the icy cold waters of the Atlantic Ocean. While the rest were either pulled onto lifeboats and died of hypothermia, or died of hypothermia inside the lifeboats, or were picked up by the Carpathia and died of hypothermia from being on the deck of the Carpathia because it was sub-freezing temperatures in the middle of fucking winter.
I did not sink the Titanic.
No, you didn't. That was a very shitty place. Long story short, the story goes, the Titanic's captain firewalled the throttles on the Titanic so it could beat a ship speed record and make it to New York City under a certain set of days. Because he was quite literally asked to by his upper echelon. The Titanic had a sister ship called the Britannic and another sister ship called the Oceanic. The Oceanic wound up becoming a British, I want to say, like, merchant vessel or shipping vessel. It was also
a hospital ship, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, that was the Britannic. The Britannic was converted into a hospital ship, and it sunk after it hit a Nazi sea mine in the Gulf of Mexico. Or not Gulf of Mexico. It was either the Gulf of Mexico or the Mediterranean Sea. I can't remember which, but it sank in less than an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And
surely you know about
the main reason why they weren't
Go by the corner and tickle the bricks.
No. That one flew over my head.
It was this very strange nickname given to a woman who survived both the sinking of the Titanic and I believe also the Britannic.
Yeah.
Also known as Miss Unsinkable.
There was also the guy who was piloting the Britannic who was nicknamed Iceberg.
Mm-hmm. Because apparently, that woman who survived both of those sinkings somehow accrued the very strange nickname of Go by the corner and tickle the bricks. That was the nickname they gave her.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Long story short, it was for a time one of the deadliest maritime disasters to ever happen on Earth. The second one was a ship that sank in World War II due to the dubious nature by the Russian government. It was overloaded with passengers and sank, and it killed nearly, if not everyone on board.
Question.
Alright.
Yep.
Do we count maritime disasters as anything that happens on sea?
Yes.
Because in my universe, technically all of humanity died in around 12 hours from an alien attack, and a lot of them were on the ocean. Do we count that as a maritime disaster? The ones who were on sea?
More of an apocalypse.
Maritime apocalypse.
Fair.
Wait, War of the Worlds happened where you're from?
not War of the Worlds.
Okay,
Because
I
they
have
didn't-
seen a fucking tripod in the multiverse. And it terrified me. Because the thing is as tall as that fucking windmill. And it shoots lasers that can just vaporize anything it hits. Including buildings. It can just cut through anything.
Oh,
Turns out the best way to defeat them is feed a human with a grenade to it.
are those the ones with like this
That's not a
kind
windmill,
of
that's
like
clearly a giant.
spindly
Sancho,
legs?
Fetch me my lance.
I am probably going to head back to the lair. I will see you all
Wow,
It was good meeting
that
you.
was a rough.
Bye.
Sorry if we confused you.
It is fine. I just have stuff
Oh,
to do.
hello.
Cat.
Cat.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Wait a
Nice
minute.
to see you. Stop by.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
it's Ezekiel's catch.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah, I
Ezekiel's
thought
cat.
it looked familiar.
Hello, sweetie.
How did Cinder get here? What the
I'm
hell?
going to hop
Baby.
to somewhere else. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you.
They're very far from the Red Wilds.
Well,
My baby.
metaverse portal magic is powerful.
How'd you get here?
Very far could be realistically like 5 feet from where they began.
No, I'm especially confused because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, animals can't use the portal at the Red Wilds.
Perhaps Ezekiel dropped him off.
I don't know.
Or maybe they went through the portal with Ezekiel, then jumped out of Ezekiel, and then...
Oh, they might have been in his, inside of him or something.
Does he know how to get home?
If I remember so, yes.
Maybe?
Unless that was someone else. I think that was Ezekiel talking about his cat.
I mean...
I'm just making sure we don't need to pick them up and take them home at some point.
I mean, I know where they live, so I can't take them home. Cat.
I'm not even using speak with animals, I'm just making cat noises. I don't actually know speak with animals yet.
You're
I
not
need
a
to learn
spirit oak, you're a catnip.
Yes, I never learned
that.
the
I'm just
animal
naturally
discipline.
good with animals.
Cat.
Oh.
And the cat ran away. Waddle, waddle.
Cats don't waddle.
Well. Oh. Hi, Ezekiel.
Was Cinder here?
Yeah.
He ran ahead of me. I want to just do some Tioli here again. He's much faster than me, that's for sure.
Yeah, understandable for a cat.
I assumed Cinder was here. He ran ahead of me.
Yeah, they just left.
He was a bit excited. Yeah, I got him back home. Don't worry, I've ruined to help take him home. He's much faster than me, that's for sure. Speed's not
Hi,
really my
Ezekiel.
strong suit. Hello there.
Oh my god, hi,
Is Cinder
Ezekiel,
with an S or
hi.
a C?
Hello, friend. What'd you say?
Is Cinder with an S or a C?
C.
Okay.
C-I-N-D-R.
So it's Cinder like the fire cinder.
Like the fires in the forge.
Because he's
Cinder
orange.
as in, like Sindri.
Honestly,
That's
chose the
nice.
name mostly because I'm a blacksmith. And
Potential Mayday reference.
I can see why.
What?
I was trying to
Cinder's
think of a joke
orange.
to make regarding Mayday.
Oh.
Honestly, I named it because, well, blacksmith here, so... That's how it works too, actually.
Blacksmith.
Orange. The orange is real.
Who blacking they smith?
That'd be me.
And
I don't
me
think
too.
you can talk about that in front of the polite company.
I'm too relaxed right now, but Rika, I need to do some proper training with you at some point.
Alright.
I need to know how to use this thing properly.
Well, we could do it now if you'd want to.
I'm too relaxed right now.
Understood.
It's a toner.
That's
It's part
understandable.
of me. I just grow like a thorny vine out of my hand.
Actually, that move right there.
Lies. We all know where the torn truly
Hmm?
comes from.
No, definitely not a stock. The blade.
There you go.
Rapier's more of a generalization style, and that's AP.
Yes, it's more of a cup hilt.
Actually, that stock's more of a two-handed sword.
I managed to refine it a little bit and get rid of the curved vine that was going around it.
Oh, good, yeah.
But
An L-stock is a crossguard. That's not an S-stock.
That's true. Cup hilt rapier, it seems.
Yes, it's a cup hilt rapier.
no idea what any of that means, but I have a rapier.
It's a rapier with a cup on the hilt that protects your hand.
Oh,
Why is it purple?
I guess. The gem?
No, that's the pommel.
Oh, wait. Wait. You asked
The
why
thing
is
that's
it
above
purple?
your hand. No. Oh.
No, the purple
Did you-
thing is the
That's the pommel.
is the gem.
I mean, Tina, did you ask why that's purple?
That's a gem. I guess it makes sense it would be purple, but hey, you have a gem at the end.
They look like my brother.
If you have sand.
Aside from the thing that looks
Oh,
Where do you get the gem?
I just store a little gem in here that helps me make it.
Oh,
I don't feel like sitting
fancy.
down. That's better.
Good, you're using a proper grip for it.
Yeah.
Reminds me of mine.
Thank you for telling me.
I guess now we have a leg
I
up
figured
on it.
out how to hold it like this. So it's more of an extension.
I see.
I have gems too. Mine are a bit darker.
Snap. Tink.
Snap, crackle, pop.
Guess technically I have gems too, though they're more embedded in my body.
I have a gem embedded in my body.
Because those are more Asteran gems,
you
those
do.
were definitely. Well, I don't need this.
I'm the green one.
Say what?
In a gummy world. Yeah, I need to head out for my deployment. You all have a good time.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Safe travels. Oh, they just disappeared.
Okay.
I'm actually still here. Nanites.
Oh,
Yeah, she's nanites.
invisible.
You know what?
I'm in the air.
What?
I'll try not to breathe you in.
Don't worry, I'm good at
I can't breathe in the first place.
people.
Okay. Goodbye.
You know what happens if someone tries to breathe her in?
Probably not good things.
I'd imagine it'd be like breathing
They're
in
made up of
metal
lots of tiny
shavings.
little metal things, yeah.
So it's
Probably
like
get
breathing in
embedded in
metal
your
shavings, not good.
I love asbestos.
No. Oh, that sounds terrible.
What's that?
I know people love asbestos, but I've heard it's not good to breathe in.
It's
Yeah.
a type of mineral.
Oh.
That causes lung cancer.
Oh.
It sends little needles into your lungs.
Yeah, that sounds painful. And even I don't have lungs either. Can only imagine how it feels for
I knew
others.
someone who had black lung.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were a miner. As in digging rocks, not child.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Knowing your time, it
so
could
that
have been
makes
both.
slightly less sad. Yes, I was about to say.
I mean, I didn't exactly ask when they started the mining profession, but it was probably around like 14, 13 maybe?
The minor.
That's usually when most people start work.
That's better.
I mean, 14 for my species is
That
like...
might be about the time I got my parents to let me help in the bakery proper.
14 for my species is when you get like a midlife crisis.
Oh. Well, for like bakery and like hard labor jobs, usually, at the very least, if it's a family profession, they'll start working like 8, 9. At the very least, helping by churning butter or mixing dough.
They're helping. I've been probably as
now.
long
I'm
as I
getting
can
hungry.
remember.
Take care.
Okay.
Bye, Rika.
Bye.
But I think that was about the time I got to make my
They're
own
gonna
cake
go
all
suck
by
blood.
myself.
Hello there.
Oh, hi.
And there were 6 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over.
Actually, I'm curious,
The
Ezekiel.
hero rolled over and one fell out.
Is there a reason your metal is purple?
Fey warping.
Magic.
Basically that. The long and short of it is, so at the Red Wilds, the guild leader is engaged to another Fey lord. His name is Liam. He owns his own forest. He lords over the forest.
Liam's funny
Before I
forest.
was purple,
There's a lot of
I was
people
actually...
into him.
Yeah. Before that, I was a suit of iron and steel. Now, there's a big problem with working in the Fey realms, being made of iron. So, to help mitigate that, I stayed some time in Liam's forest and became Fey warped, so I'm no longer a biological threat to the Fey who work there. Also, his force is purple, that's why I turned purple.
It's the Fey
What's
Dark.
the name of the guild leader at Red Wilds?
Chimera.
Chimera. I'm
She's
sure I've
hot.
met them. Or I have, and I just haven't talked to them.
I've seen them once or twice. When I went to Liam's forest, I was with them alongside Nocturne. Haven't seen him in a while, hopefully he's fine. I
I'm a
believe they're
member of the
busy,
guild,
they
but I
are
haven't really
with
met
their
much
clients.
of the guild leadership.
Aye. I'm going to be talking with some of them in the near future. I had a thought recently for a exploration kind of job there.
Unfortunately for you, one of them is a fire elemental.
Oh.
That's Nocturne.
Yeah.
Don't worry, he keeps it contained within his suit of armor.
The contained isn't the issue.
Minus the head.
I imagine it might be sight and sound, but not smell. Can you hear
Well,
the fire? Does it crackle?
When you get close to him, yeah. And also, like, there's a bit of like a fiery sound when he speaks.
If anything, he makes more noise walking. He's encased in a giant suit of adamantine armor.
Yeah.
I guess I'm getting used to the smell of fire from Tau. That might be a way to slowly expose myself to it.
He also doesn't have a head on his armor, but he has like a bit of a fire coming out of it.
Weird intrusive thought, but I suddenly want to see Ezekiel's head on top of him.
I would melt.
Yeah, you would.
Oh. Is it that hot?
Yeah, he burns really bright or really hot.
Oh.
He burns hot enough
Like I
to
said.
start to like melt the adamantine.
It's
That
pure
sounds fun.
adamantine armor.
So he's like a forge.
Pretty
Kinda.
A
much.
mobile forge.
Is the Red Wilds a place people can visit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I visited.
Yeah, it's open for anyone.
It's an adventurers guild like this, but it's in the Feywild, kind of.
Yeah.
So it
that's more.
feel very Fey-like.
So, long story short, the free world is more of a neutral zone of all things. No Fae can make deals there, or else they get and a very angry guild is to punch him in the face. It's a bit more of a safe zone, if that makes sense. Don't go exploring out too much, though, because it gets weird out there.
It is in the Feywild.
Guppy,
It's
I
just
could take you at some point if you like.
it is in the Feywild. It's just like in a neutral territory in the Feywild.
The people there are nice. Unfortunately, every time I go there, there's like at least 2 people who are on fire or using fire.
I promise you that does not happen every time. I don't know why.
Every time I go.
I don't know why it keeps happening every time you're there.
It's either a curse or people just maybe there's a god that knows
I don't know.
and is just fucking with me.
The only thing
It's
recently
really
I saw
weird.
with fire at the Red Wilds was on Wednesday, but that was Rick
There's
using
also,
fire magic
I
in
think,
a spar.
someone who was looking to join the guild who's a being who's inhabiting the body of an illithid. Like they're not an illithid, but they possessing a body of an illithid. It's weird. Yeah, so that kind of threw me for a loop.
I haven't been there in a while. I didn't hear about this.
Oh yeah, I met them. Their name is Baphomet. They are actually I think you'd hear that from.
Like
I
a spirit
I
or
saw
something
a
that's
moth person there
taken over the body.
recently. What was her name? At the Red Wilds on Wednesday, there's a moth.
Was it Rosie? Rosie?
I believe yes, Rosie. They were there. You could probably.
Does she have a glowing cube?
Oh, Rosie. They're like the cafe owner, are they?
Yeah.
They were very enamored by
the
the
cafe near Reese's.
glowing attack, the
Mm.
shiny attacks people did.
I never met them.
That's for sure.
Definitely sounds like Rosie.
You should.
But-
she's nice.
There is
I
a
hear she's
limited
nice.
person at the Red Wilds, or Johnny, named Baphomet. They're not like openly hostile. I believe they're more. Actually, I don't know. I don't know much, but they're more neutral. I.e., they're not openly hostile. I'm gonna eat someone's brains.
I mean, they're not actually a mind flayer, illithid, whatever you want to call them. They're just inhabiting the body of one.
Okay, that
At least
detail I
that's
did
what
not know,
Flight
actually.
had. Yeah,
Did not
it
know
was
that
like
detail.
they're a higher planar spirit being or something that wanted to see what mortal life was like, so took over the body of an illithid.
Interesting
If
choice.
they were an actual illithid, I would have a few more issues, but since it's just an illithid body,
Yeah, same.
I think I can get through
So
that.
basically, they're a body snatcher. Oh, okay.
Kinda. I mean, I don't. If anyone deserves to have their bodies snatched, it's an illithid.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Yeah. They're kind of like one of the few things that are like pretty much like by default evil.
They're the mosquitoes. They're sentient mosquitoes, basically. The world can go fine without them.
I wouldn't go that far, but like,
I'm from.
yeah, most of them are really
if all
bad.
illithid just suddenly disappeared, the world would be better. There'd be no downsides.
Oh,
Mm.
May.
Huh?
Tina's spoken.
Sure.
As someone whose sister
Maybe the
is
territory in the Underdark gets taken by the Durgar or the Dark Elves or something, but
Drow Durgar.
I mean, as someone whose
Yeah,
sister
drow.
is the guardian of compassion, I really can't condone like wiping away a whole species for any reason.
Oh, I didn't say like we wipe them away. I'm
No,
just
I mean,
saying
I
if
know,
they were
I know.
gone, it wouldn't be bad.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I can't exactly say that's like a good thing.
It's like if mosquitoes suddenly went extinct, the ecosystem would be fine.
Somewhat,
They only cause harm.
Some of them are food sources, but still. Nice to know,
There's plenty more other bugs, and the other bugs would grow in population to take the space of the mosquitoes.
Aye, fair enough. Then again, I'm no environmentalist, so I'll take your word for it.
I'm a druid.
Also,
But yeah,
you know what? Fair enough.
I would say, like, if that actually, like, was a legit illithid, keep a very close eye on them, because illithids are known to be, like, liars. They're very
Liars,
manipulative.
mind controllers, deceptionists, sometimes disguise
sure
themselves
a
as
lot
humans
of
just to
people would
infiltrate the
have a
population
connection.
and then turn half the population into other illithid and then cause an illithid uprising. All sorts of things.
At least.
Hell, I'd say maybe you want to even, like, kind of confirm their story. Because, like,
at least,
like, as far as we know, they could just be, like, lying about that.
Yeah, I'm going to be keeping a relative eye on them anyway, but I just want to keep my distance because...
Was it?
It's kind of like a...
I don't have a good history with them.
It's kind of a weird lie, though. I will say. I feel like they come up with a better one.
Did they come over to this guild, or where did you meet them outside of Red Wilds?
Oh, I met them at the Red Wilds when I was sparring with... I was going to try sparring with Rika, but then Pete had an idea, and then Marrow
Was this on
made a
Wednesday
giant
or Thursday?
creature.
Because
This was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, damn, that sounds fun.
Yeah. And then at the time there was essentially a tour group going through of potential guildmates, and the illithid, not illithid person was one of them.
I see.
She actually
Hopefully
fought
in-
alongside me, which was very strange because that happened before I
Yeah,
knew
I
who
imagine
they
that
were.
feels really
They
weird.
They offered me a potion, and I was like, no, thank you. Please,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I don't want to
I'm
accept a
hoping in the
potion from
near
a potential illithid. Hi, Antilla.
I'm hoping in the future 10 more Red Wilds.
Hello,
I
Sarah.
really need to.
You okay?
Welcome back.
To be fair, I think an illicit would be smart enough to just, like, not poison someone in direct view of everyone at the guild.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's one thing I'd like to see one. Oh, would be cool. Curious to see one day.
Like a hug.
A bit of a different topic. Have you ever heard of a helmed horror?
Thank you.
I think I might have. Remind me?
Basically, imagine me but stronger. They resist many types of damage, force damage for one of them,
It's bothering me.
and not that one from space. That's a different kind of magic force. Resistant to magic, and based on who makes them, they can make them immune to just 3 types of spells. Straight up immune. So, for example, you could shoot them with a fireball and nothing happens.
Nothing.
Hit them with heat metal and nothing happens.
Yes, please.
It's based, and it depends on who makes it. So, you never know.
If you need anything,
Neat.
I know that's me, but deadlier.
I'm fine.
You think you could probably, like,
You know,
upgrade yourself into one?
Hanging out with Tomo puts a damper on your mood.
Maybe in a very long future, because that would require a lot
I guess
of
it's my turn to go
materials
try
and
and level
strong magic, which I lack.
Thank you for trying.
Even then, that'd be like one hell of an endeavor. It's at least.
Hi.
I was gonna say the closest we have to that would be
Hello, matey.
Nocturne, but he's a fire elemental in a suit of armor.
I would say if there's anything I can do.
And then
to
there's
carry it,
Mirador,
just
who's
tell me, but, like,
a
I feel
sentient
like you've
castle.
told me by now.
I mean, he's definitely, like, a much, like, stronger version of, like, what you are.
Yes.
He's like,
controls the
he seems to be, like, essentially, like, the same thing. Just
Mirador?
expanded upon to, like, a whole castle instead of just a suit of armor.
Something like that.
You're lucky I want to
Then
date
again,
you.
Mirador controls everything in the castle, including
Suppose
the
I am.
decorative suit of armor.
Yeah, but you control everything on your armor. Like,
much.
if you attach stuff to your armor, it becomes part of you.
I'd be a lot less.
Something
prone
like
to
that.
Forgive
Yeah.
the affectionateness if I wasn't.
Man, Mirador is really cool.
Yes.
I understand. Either way, if you want me to not do that, you need only say so.
No, it's fine.
Hi.
Like I get flustered about it, but like I don't mind when it's someone I'm interested in.
Good. Because I like doing it.
Thankfully, in your case, if you meet an illithid, they can't really do much to you.
Not really.
Oh yeah, lack of physical brain.
Yeah.
Like of any organs in general.
Illithids kind of need like a brain to do their like psionic stuff.
Yeah, that's right. They do more psionic magic instead of other schools of magic like evocation, abjuration, all that stuff. Ah, dear. Of course, I'm not as knowledgeable in the schools of magic in the first place, except rune magic. Let's talk about mage and how that works. I just realized something. Oh dear, this is stupid. Oh dear.
Oh, what's up?
Well, in my case, when it comes to magic, that's literally others were studying magic. I studied the blade. I am not kidding. I'm a bloody knight, rune knight. So, well, technically a knight. Oh yeah, that's right. I was technically a knight, but I'm a knight. I don't do magic that much.
No, it's a shame, really. Like, they're basically like one of the main reasons why people hate psionics, which is really not fair. Like a lot of psionics are like really great. Like mantids, for example, they're awesome.
I can't say I've met too many psionics in my life.
They can be really cool.
I think you've met Arisa.
Oh, right.
Have you met Arisa?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
I
didn't know she was.
You've both
I
been
didn't know
around a
she
lot.
was psionic.
Or they've both been around a lot. You?
Oh yeah, mantids are
I
like
didn't know she was psionic.
mantids are like super psionic. They're like even more so than mind flayers.
I definitely. Huh. You learn something new every day. Alright, let me put my body back.
She's my Pookie of the 7.
That's better. What?
Arisa. She's my Pookie of the 7.
Gotcha.
Hi, best. Hi.
Hey, bestie.
For now, I'm probably going to head out for now. You all take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Open your mouth, Guppy.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Muffin.
a pretty forward thing to. Oh.
Very funny, Mayday.
Later.
You want something?
Thank you. I said no, thank you.
Okay.
I got really high yesterday.
As in high in the sky
yeah.
or zonked out of your gourd?
Zonked out of my gourd.
Come on, it's Guppy.
for
Of
you.
course it's zonked out of her gourd.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was some kind of double meaning to it.
Fair enough.
I bought some cosmic snails at the playground at Orlando Saka. They made me see into different timelines. It's pretty cool.
Huh.
You see anything interesting?
Well, I saw like a few different, actually quite a few different timelines, where the Mad King won. Like the moon was all purple, had the face on it, and I thought I was still a pumpkin, so I was going, "Yee-hoo-wah."
Interesting.
There was also a timeline where Cupcake got turned into a human, so it was interesting seeing him as a human.
Huh.
Oh, there's also a timeline where Orlando Saka got converted into a pedestrian-friendly city.
Huh.
There's one where the moon was green, one where the moon was blue, one where the moon was red. Wait, no, I think that was the normal one. One where it was normal.
A lot of things to do with the moon.
Yeah. There was one where there was a kaiju attacking the forest. There was one where Marrow basically turned the forest into one big circus, and was like hosting a game show.
Huh.
There was also one that was like that was really messed up and made me want to not be high anymore, so I sobered myself up.
Well then.
It wasn't pleasant. But it was fun until it wasn't. There are also a lot of like little ghouls in Orlando Saka yesterday. Little crawly ghouls without back legs. They're just like crawling around the forest attacking people. And they had to like set them on fire.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. They're using a lot more fire than that though.
I would imagine.
Yeah. There's one time when we followed one into a cave. And I think his name was Hearn. Basically just like just shot out like a blast of fire at it and just kept going with it. Just saying like I just need to make sure. I just need to make sure. And then a couple other people joined him. So then I decided to just like walk in to the fire because I was invisible and just like watching them. And Then I turned non-invisible while I was in the fire, and it was a fun little magic trick where when they stopped blasting the fire, they just saw me there.
That sounds funny. Fire, 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 fire,
Fire, fire, fire, fire, fire, fire, fire, fire, fire, fire.
The warmth.
Fire.
Guppy. Reminds me of my homeworld.
Set this bitch alight. But not really, because I think they'd see that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, it's Sarah and Tomo up there.
Oh, they're up there.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't realize they were still here.
Yeah, no, they're up there. By the tree.
Good thing I'm behind the table then.
The fire phobia duo.
Indeed.
Well, technically a trio, because Yami's there too.
Oh, you're right.
I feel like we know someone else who's afraid of fire.
There's quite a few people, unfortunately.
I mean, it's a pretty common phobia. Which, kind of for good reason, fire is really dangerous.
But it's also what makes food.
Yeah. I know in my past life, I was really afraid of
A lot
fire.
of people. Hmm.
I was also really afraid of rabbits.
I guess they eat here, do they?
Yeah. Yeah, rabbits will eat verdins.
Huh.
It's our fault for tasting so delicious. That isn't even a joke. We do taste delicious.
Maydays is true.
I mean, I've only tasted some bits of Guppy, but they were quite tasty.
Oh.
That's all the proof I need.
Oh. Can't believe it. They're dead.
Welcome back.
My sleep paralysis kicked in. But yeah, I was more referring to the fact that, like, verdins are cannibals.
Oh.
Yeah, I ate my mom.
Right, you have told me that before.
Yeah. The circle of life.
But aren't you also your mom?
Yes. Well, kinda. I remember being my mom, but technically that wasn't me.
Why? Cutie.
Mhm.
How dare.
What?
I saw that.
How what?
Ah, you actually got me that time. Yamete yo. Little creature is not gonna be happy with you.
Oh yeah? How about now?
Alright, smartass.
What did you say?
Little creature. Are you not aware of the creature that shows up sometimes? Small, black with purple like ears and hands and feet.
No.
Oh, it's very cute. Hmm.
Their castle.
Here?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh.
They're like black and purple and have big ears.
It sounds pretty cool, actually. But also doesn't help me much.
Hmm.
Odd.
Yeah, pretty odd considering they like live here.
You do?
I think so.
Hmm.
I've only seen them here.
Yeah, they get upset whenever like damage is done to the flowers or even just the grass.
Huh. Guess I have a neighbor.
And there you go. It's Anne Orlando, made out of dirt.
Oh no, I've never seen them. Hmm.
I don't know.
And it's gone.
Hey, but
What?
why though?
Ooh. Oh, great things are lost in time. And big hammers.
Big hammers.
Yeah. Kills your city with hammers.
Oh no, my city.
I need to enact my dastardly evil scheme to drop a giant anvil on top of Orlando Saka.
Oh, yeah.
Please
Saw
don't.
something about that.
My fiance lives there.
Fame.
Mm.
I am joking.
I know. I'm playing straight man. Even though neither of those words are accurate to
Yeah.
describe me.
Yeah.
Spiky.
Hi.
Hi. Mhm.
Cutie.
I think your pillow fluxed.
What?
Divorce.
No. No. Man.
Undeniably tragic.
This is so sad. I miss my girlfriend.
They've been talking for quite some time. Wonder what's going on up there.
Oh.
Well, there was a fire incident earlier.
Yeah, I accidentally set myself on fire in front of them.
That's no good.
Yeah. I promise it was an accident. It was a campfire where I didn't expect there to be one.
You kind of just jumped around the tree and ended up in the fire.
Yeah.
You're probably focused on Jen.
Yeah, I was.
I didn't immediately do anything because I didn't see Tomo. Or actually, it was Yami at the time.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
I'm here for you. Whatever you need.
We will teleport home.
Oh. Reese. Service is calling Arisa. Come on, pick up. Hey, Arisa. It's Saris. Tomo just went home. I think we should talk about getting her a pet.
Perhaps that may help. What makes you say this?
A few things. Do you mind if I come over and talk?
Of course.
Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Oh. Boop. Hey, Ancilla.
Hello, Saris. What's
T-
going on?
Tomo just went home. We were having a difficult conversation. And she teleported home.
I see.
Everyone else gone?
Guppy disappeared. Tina's still around, I believe. Oh, there's Guppy.
Guppy.
Hi.
Hello, Guppy.
Hi.
Guppy. Hey,
Creature.
Guppy.
Hmm?
Is it possible to make a creature indestructible?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the creature.
You come with me. We're going to go say hi to Arisa. I've got a plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a photograph of you.
Alright. It was good seeing you, Ansela. I will message you once I'm done talking to Arisa.
Likewise. Have a good day.
You too. Is there an easy way down from here? Easy enough. To Arisa's. I didn't really tell her you're coming, so that might be a little surprise.
Hmm.
Do you visit her often?
Sometimes.
I know. This is the perfect excuse for us to go to that cafe later.
Oh.
We can go to Rosie's cafe.
Okay, that could be fun.
Mm-hmm.